Then 1 Victor Bravo, taxi uniform left on Sierra. Uniform 3212, continue taxi on Bravo, then right onto Alpha. Correction, turn right onto Tango. Singapore 323. Uniform 323, then contact proceed now. Yeah, heading north, you're ready to take. 323, sorry for customer. Continue taxi 8 Whiskey, hold short on 8 Victor. Platform 1 Whiskey, Singapore 323. Airport Banner 1, continue taxi, follow top jet 73.
No, you dumb thing.
234, turn left onto Sierra. Top jet 1.
All right, chat. Welcome to the next leg of World Flight. We are flying down to Batam, I believe, from here in Indonesia. Although I think Batam is technically still in Indonesia as well. So we're flying from Indonesia to Indonesia. It's a big, expanse of islands. So there's a lot of them.
All is Indonesia. Oh boy.
Hello, Dr. Cat. Good to see you. All right, we do deliveries 129850. Well, look at you and your little knee pad and everything. My goodness.
All right, it's the easy way to go.
Fancy.
Keeps it right there, it doesn't fall off.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, where's that clipboard? Oh, here it is.
There it is. Here, I'll take that. Is there a pen over there anywhere?
I got a spare.
Wonderful.
The lovely I&I Builds pen.
Look at that, chat. Swag. That is some official I&I swag right here at the SoCal crew.
All right, we'll give her the official toss.
There you go. You can take care of that, right, Gornfield?
WIMM to WIDD.
Yeah, that's right.
The WIMM WIDD.
The WIMM-WIDD.
The WIMM WIDD flight. Alright.
Let's get some clearance
Good to
here.
see you again, chap. Not sure if I got any sleep, but
Delivery, it's Delta 8317, looking for IFR to Batam with information Delta.
Delta 8317, I believe I have given you pre-departure clearance.
Oh.
Have to check.
Oh, look at that, you did. Thank you so much.
lovely.
The best kind of departure clearance. Pre-departure clearance. Control 2. There it is. Yay. Now we'll be able to see it. That's the question.
Oh, we can move her over
Start.
for now.
Alright, cleared to WIDD via world flight route off runway 05 via the Akpaji 1 Alpha. Initial climb to 13, flight 130. Squawk 6261. 13 is set. 6, 2, 6, 1. There we go. Got that. That's off. Perfect.
12985.
Yeah, so we call them prior to push, and then I'll probably send us over to ground for actually doing the push. So the Akpaji 1 Alpha. Runway 5 RNAV departures. Oh, okay, it's all combined. Well, that's easy.
Student 1 after traffic Boeing 737.
Pag 1.
8 passing. Push and start. Is approved facing to the south.
Well, it was nice until you can't find...
Push and start approved.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah, okay. Cool. Nicely done. Alright, sweet. This guy does not want to cooperate. Can you not? Guess you can't. Hey, Tom, how you doing? That's right, Flies 787, also known as Fluza 787, since he is now retired. Did they abscond with my checklists again?
There's one here.
There's one, and there's not one here. There's one on the ground by you. I kept finding like one on the ground the other day, or in a pocket.
Nope.
Nope.
November 3368 kilo report.
Dag nabbit.
Checklist thieves.
Right. The dirty little thieves. Oh,
Was hiding on you.
gotcha. I still say they're thieves. I blame Liam. Alright, cool.
Kilo standby for ambassador. I will give you PRP.
Alright, good. That's not doing its thing. That's fantastic. That's all set. Yay. That's working. Yay.
Yeah, I got one.
So off of runway 5.
Yeah,
It should be that first one there.
Podgy 1 Alpha.
So I think it's just APAG. I think I looked at that one and saw an eye, so I think it's just APAG. But whatever. That is a fancy livery. Holy crap. Why did you go off? You're not supposed to go off. Don't do that.
Why did you not add to
Is it being naughty?
There's no chart for...
Oh, it's a, if you go into the charts, it just says 05 departures and it lists them all on one chart. It's really kind of obnoxious.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to find it initially, but then you have to kind of really examine the chart to figure it out. It's that first one.
Departures.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's the
First
kind of
one.
like in the middle, kind of there a little bit.
So at or above 600, turn right directly to Pujas, or Pujas,
Pujas, yeah.
to Bator,
Yep.
or Batter, to Ospeg.
I like Bator better.
Yeah, Bator. To Ospeg, to
To
Upsis.
Upsis, which if you look at it from a
Oopsis.
distance, it looks like useless, but yeah.
This is useless.
That's
to
going to be useless
Akpag
now.
and join Lima 762.
Right.
We got some fly above 160, and then above 240, and there's 762 there. To Akpag. Alrighty. So we got Rebel. Akpag Lima 762 Asuna BTM, and then we'll arrive. Beautiful.
Cool.
Nice short flight. We'll deal with that later. Awesome. If you could be a Jim and get my CG.
Go do that right now.
I don't want to deal with any of that stuff.
It's going to be 19.7.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome-o. Oh. 138. 38140-150. That's convenient. Bum, 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 bum.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 17.
4-5.
We don't need centers on. 310, 50, beautiful. Alright, ready for a little briefy?
I am ready for a briefy.
Hopefully it's brief.
Huh!
Alright, sitting here in Kuala Namu.
Say that 5 times fast.
Kuala Namu.
I like Kuala Namu. That sounds good.
Kuala Namu International Airport. We're going to be departing 05. Then we'll do a slight right turn to Pujas.
Slight right to the Pujas.
To the Pujas, and then to the Bator. We have to be above 160. Then we'll do another slight right to Ospeg. We have to be above 240 to Useless is what we're calling it. And then a slight left on 108 track to Okpog. That'll bring us to Lima 762 Airway. Nice short flight. I believe it's an hour and a half block.
Yep.
Gate to gate. So looks like a pretty simple departure. Excuse me. We're sitting here. My iPad would catch up with me. Sitting here at gate 3. Taxi should be pretty simple. We'll push back with tail to the left, nose to the right. We'll go out on Sierra. They should give us Sierra, probably Alpha to the end. That seems the easiest. Well, Bravo Alpha to the end.
Yeah, we'll probably Bravo Alpha 2 to the end. Alpha, but
yeah. They'll give us one of those.
It's a weird taxiway that just kind of dead ends there.
Yeah,
also.
like why not just go straight?
Right.
Like whose idea was that?
At least make the dead end dovetail into Alpha.
Right.
Like
Who was drunk when they
Cornfield, did you make this airport?
All right, on our departure, I mean it is pretty foggy, but if we have any issues on the runway before V1, we will abort the takeoff, full brakes, get off the runway, find out what's happening, take it up into the air. We'll do so. It's too bad we got to land. We'll circle back around. And we'll land back here. Otherwise, we'll find another place.
At least it's a nice long runway.
But yes, it is. Should be a pretty nice flight. Coastline all the way. Weather here, like I said, it's a bit foggy. But we got information. I don't know if. Man, this is really old. If we're on Delta, this says Alpha.
Oh, this does it just mine just updated then because this said Delta a moment ago.
Well, we'll go with Alpha for now, I guess.
Interesting.
We're at 010 at 10 knots. We got lovely minor thunderstorms and rain, so that's always beautiful. And then the altimeter.
You guys ready for push?
14.
What was that?
Almost.
Ready for push?
Just about.
Any questions?
No questions. Flaps 5, right?
Flaps 5, yes.
Okay. Yep, no questions.
All right.
Want to do the pre-departure checklist there?
Yeah, we will
checklist?
absolutely do it. Interior and exterior inspection.
Complete?
Did they give us this 626.8? Circuit breakers.
Checked.
Nav and display switches.
Checked.
Passenger signs.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Engine bleed air switches.
Are on.
Pressurization panel.
Is set.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Mode control panel.
Is set.
Oxygen mask.
Checked left.
Checked right. Altimeters.
Our 1014 set and cross-checked.
Cross-checked 1014. Flight nav instruments.
Checked.
Warning annunciator lights.
Checked.
Speed brake.
Is down.
Takeoff warning.
Checked and closed.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Stab trim cutout switches.
Normal.
Fire warning.
Checked.
Radios transponder.
Set.
Radar.
Off.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Parking brake.
Is set.
Windows.
Close and lock left.
Close and locked right. Flight attendant briefing.
Complete.
Departure briefing.
Complete.
Log book and QRHs.
On board.
And fuel required, I believe, is 17.2. We got 17.8.
Yes, I believe that is correct. Let's double check. 17.2, 17.8. Yes.
Beautiful. All right, pre-flight checklist complete.
All right.
All right, I will start our flows for pushback. And then
Wonderful.
we don't need that because I think we only got 0.43.
Correct, yeah. Leave that off anyway for departure.
Yep. Why that's off. Alright, pushback checklist. Doors are closed, hydraulic panel is set, fuel panel is set, flight deck door is closed and locked, transponder is in, transponder pushback complete, and I'll call push.
All right, fantastic.
And we're on
We're on delivery to call, and then
1495.
he'll probably send us over to ground, I'm guessing.
delivery Delta 8317, we're ready for push and start.
Delta 817 ground on 130-03 for push.
Yep.
30.3, thanks. See ya. Ground Delta 8317, we're ready for push and start, we're on stand 3.
Push and start approved, face east.
Yeah. Push and start approved, facing east, Delta 8317, thanks.
Alright, one sec, guys, before pushback. Got a huge donation from Fly787 with $250 to a great organization giving sight to those who otherwise would not be able to get the medical help they need. Thank you, Fly787.
Well,
Yes,
Tom,
thank you so
very
much.
generous. And ground cockpit, or cockpit ground, however it is.
Oh, 250.
There you go, Doug.
Already check it off.
Pushback.
Ground cockpit.
Excuse me. Cockpit ground.
Ready for push and start. Tail to the left.
Or I'll just point. Go ahead, click on that towing pin.
You don't need the towing pin, you just need to push one of the buttons.
You don't have to insert the pin?
Nope.
I'll just say it then.
What's up, Timothy? Sure am.
Pin inserted, set parking brake.
Brakes are set.
Go ahead.
Liza, ooh,
Need them to
it's rough,
release-
man.
release the
It will
What?
soon.
So I need them to release the brake.
Hope you get over that very quickly.
All right, release parking brake.
Brakes released.
Which direction?
Switch what is that?
Which are you looking for? Straight back?
It's going to be a tail to the left.
Tail to the left.
Nose right.
Yeah, nose right.
Nose right.
Nose right.
But have it go straight back for just a little bit first, because there's a 7.3 right next to us.
Call your turn.
Will do. Have you seen this before? I don't know what that means.
They're gonna call in.
Instrument switch. That's a new one.
It is a new one. Instrument switch. What the heck is that?
There's lots of instruments and lots of switches. You're clear to start engines. 2 then 1.
2 then 1, sweet.
Nose right yet?
You can start the turn now.
Start the turn.
I think we could have gone. Uh-oh.
Who's this guy?
Uh-oh.
Is that Delta 1004? bad Cali crew.
Tell us push is approved and you
Yeah, right?
What?
You better like go park over by that little blue thing.
They're talking about.
Checks through me and break my merge. and I'll be
100.
very
Maybe he's going right
disappointed.
in there.
There he goes.
Alright, that's good.
Yep, you can stop
Good
here.
on the push. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything stop.
Said parking brake.
Brakes are set.
All right, pins removed. Salutes on the left. Have a good flight.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna bring. Do 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 do. And dispatch in light of a lack of blue, if you want to change our jump seater to Gormfield, I'd be much obliged.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give him his credit. Give him his due.
Roger.
Not sure which center we're gonna get.
Good question. That's interesting.
Instruments.
For those of you just joining Stream 2, we are doing another raffle. We are doing another raffle for a vertical sim scenery of your choice. Excellent, excellent scenery by Vertical Sim. You can get any Microsoft scenery from Mr. Vertical Sim, which is $5 or more into the raffle. Well, yes, someone I think slept in. Blue, I think, slept in. Missed his flight. He's going to be stuck.
We had two different.
He's going to be
keepers
stuck
on
here.
On the setting there, but that did not do it.
But yes, $75 or more entered into this will be entered in for a Vertical Sim scenery.
Checklist.
We got 2 good. Alright, after start checklist. Generators are on. Probe heat.
Is on.
Anti-ice.
Not required.
Air condition panel is set. Recall is checked. And auto brakes are RTO after start checklist complete.
All right. Let's go
I'll
ahead.
call for taxi.
Call for taxi, and then we'll do the text checklist as we go.
Look at the blue luminescent paint of that.
All right.
What looks like a...
It's like those old Hot Wheels.
Yeah, right. Let's talk all over each other. Ground Delta 8317 ready for taxi, runway 5.
Okay. Uniform Sierra Bravo, hold short off.
Alright, we'll taxi uniform Sierra Bravo and hold short Alpha 5. Delta 8317.
All right, taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist. Flaps.
Are 555 green light.
555 green. Takeoff speeds.
138, 140, 150, 15 in the box.
384050 in the box set. Thrust.
Is 99.4 normal takeoff. No
Takeoff 994. Good. Stab trim.
Is supposed to be 5.9. I don't. Are we? No, we are set. Yes.
Yep.
5.9.
And then flight controls.
Are checked and free.
Awesome. Taxi checklist complete.
All right. 1, sorry.
Alright, just as a refresher, taking off runway 5. We're going to go slight right after we take off to our first waypoint of Pujas. We have to be above we gotta be at 160 by Bator. Bator? Bator.
Bator.
Bator. Bator.
I like that I'm hearing ground give people descent clearance. That's interesting.
Isn't that nice? Alright, hold short.
Hold
Alpha
short of
5.
Alpha. It's a cool livery.
What is going on?
What the heck? It's very helpful.
Ground Delta 8317, holding short Alpha at Alpha 5. Left on Alpha 8317.
Oh, stupid reverse. I'll fix that once we get on Alpha.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like to see it go orange.
That's right. Orange is our friend.
Over to 18.6 monitor tower, 8317, thanks.
Approach 21-2. That's probably what we're doing next.
Over here.
Oh. Does that translate over?
No, you just push this, and
Oh.
then you can use all 4 of these for different.
That actually works? I thought Matt was saying it only worked on Radiohead 1.
I think they just weren't using it right.
That's probably true. I like that theory.
Operator error.
Yeah.
Anyone have today off? I don't know if anyone has today off. Well, of the people still left here.
Is this like Veterans Day?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. Yeah.
Well, shout out to all of you who are veterans who served. We thank you That was interesting. Holy crap.
Oh,
That was a wheelbarrow landing. That was...
wow. That's what we call
He
a
came in
porpoise.
right on the nose. Oh my gosh. That was exciting. He told us to go all the way to the end, right?
He didn't, but he didn't give us an interception either.
Okay. Oh, it's a shame. Well, Speedbird is going right now, so just have this giant whale of a thing between us and freedom. Freedom! Freedom!
The prisoner has something to say.
Wishes to say a word.
Word. That's right, there you go. What an amazing movie.
It's a great movie.
One of those that you can just watch over and over and over again. It's not one of those movies where you're like, "Ah, I've seen it."
Yeah, exactly. It's a classic.
It's not nice.
Was
That's
Leo's
not nice,
His landing was
young
not
Smith,
nearly
okay?
that bad. It was not the prettiest, but it was not nearly that bad. Give the lad some credit. He also had been up for like 18 hours straight, or hasn't slept since 18 hours, something like that. Something awful. He's been up for a long time, so he was a little sleep deprived. So give the boy a break. Today is the 248th U.S. Marine Corps birthday. Semper Fi. Hoorah!
Happy birthday, Marines.
Happy birthday, Marines.
USMC. Woo. You know what that stands for?
You got. Well, I know what it officially stands for. What does it unofficially stand for?
You suckers miss Christmas. You know what Navy stands for? Never again volunteer yourself.
That's good words to live by right there.
These are things you learn, you know,
Uh-huh.
after serving for a while. I've been really, really lucky, though. 23 years. Never been on a deployment over Christmas or New Year's, which a lot of people can't say. Always been fortunate enough to... I've had some deployments start very close to the holidays, or get done right before the holidays, but it have never been over Christmas.
Gotcha. Are you Marine or are you
Navy.
Navy?
Navy, yep. Where'd he go?
Come on, big
I mean,
boy.
that's a different kind of takeoff.
You've got 4 good engines. Use them.
Where'd the
I'm not sure what's going on there.
Where'd the Speedbird go? That was in front of him.
He speeded off.
Gone.
I just like how we have good redundancy in our weather reporting over
Yes.
here, and that's nice.
You know, it is good redundancy.
That's right. Why have 1 windsock when you can get 2 for twice the price?
That's right. Let's get out and turn one around.
really confuse them. Which one is the official?
Which one is the real one?
Starch the crap out of it, make it straight on.
Yeah. He didn't tell me the contact tower.
He did. He said monitor.
Yeah, he just said monitor.
So we will wait to be monitored.
Unless this takes way too long, then I'm gonna...
Yeah, then we'll pester. There's no one else at the intersection over there, so that's good. Which means...
So this guy,
Oh, look at that!
he decided to just be on his belly.
Yeah.
He's like,
Gear is optional.
yeah, screw the gear. You don't tell me what to do.
Let's do the before takeoff.
Yes,
checklist
sir.
fast.
Before runway position.
Is 5 inside and out.
Sure, 5 inside out. Flaps.
Or 5-5 green line.
5 green. Navigation briefing.
Stated.
Takeoff warning.
Is checked.
Auto throttle is armed, and engine start switches are continuous, and the transponder is in TARA, and the flight attendants have been told to sit down.
Wonderful. Sit your butt down.
All right, before takeoff checklist.
Sit down. Shut up.
Remain calm, sir. I am calm.
I'm calm. Sir, you don't need to raise your tone to me. Oh, I understood none of the words until he said clear for takeoff.
Well, those are the important ones.
I know.
Still trying to figure out what this freaking
Oh, you've got it on yours too. Yeah.
instrument switch is.
Yeah. Nav, what's an instrument switch?
And don't give us a smart ass.
Yeah.
That's
What
what I would do.
instrument switch? What are you talking about?
Hang on 1 second.
Line up in way 05. Delta 821.
What instrument switch?
There's, well, we don't know. There's a yellow indicator right at the base of our PFD on the right that says
Below the altimeter.
instrument switch. And I don't recall ever seeing that before.
I don't know. What'd you break?
I don't know. I mean, it was there when I got here. So what did Liam break? I think is the question. We don't have any other enunciators, so that's good.
Not sure, but good luck.
Okay.
Good luck. Thank you for that.
Good night and good luck.
You know how to switch this?
Yeah.
Switch.
Oop, sorry. Is it on? No. Control 1, click. Say when?
That's good.
Okay.
Actually, try one more. That's too much. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
We'll go with that. Alright. Your controls.
My control.
Yep, we're bringing things. But yes, we're running Microsoft Flight Simulator for the visuals, Pro Sim for the plane, and the flight model. Happy Observe Veterans Day for all those veterans out there. We appreciate all of our veterans and their service. We have multiple people on the crew that served in the military or are currently
05,
serving
clear
in
for
the military,
takeoff, Delta 1.
including Mr. Flyboy in the right seat.
Got our call sign. Thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots. Throttle hold, thrust normal.
So touchy.
Right. V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up, lights out.
VNAV.
VNAV.
One, two,
121 decimal
2.
3? Oh, it was 1, 2. Yeah, you're right, it was 2. 121 decimal 2, Delta 8317. Departure Delta 8317, 2500, climbing flight level 130.
I did not understand a word of that.
Can you repeat that for Delta 8317? Continue climb flight level 130, Delta 8317.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Takeoff, takeoff, check us.
Thank you, sir.
Transition altitude is 11,000 feet, by the way.
Thank you. That's odd.
That is odd. Maybe that's the instrument switch. Nope, that's still there, but now it's actually commanding.
Okay. Think we're good.
I think so.
I don't know why that was on.
That was very sketchy. Very odd.
Yeah.
10,000 feet.
Yes, Control 2 is now an official airline term for the Delta SoCal crew.
Guys, don't forget to donate to the cause Orbis Foundation, working on blindness around the world. And we're giving away, as part of this, sorry, we're raffling away, I guess to say, a vertical sim scenery of your choice on this leg. So if you donate at least $5 or more, you will be entered into the raffle for a complimentary vertical sim scenery.
We do have a donation coming in from Fly Dr. Cat for $5.
Oh.
Saying, welcome back into the cockpit, Mr. Bumpy Landing.
Thank you.
I'm not sure which one that applies to.
He's talking about me. Because Dr. Cat always makes up hurtful nicknames for me, like Mr. Bumpy Landing.
Wow, look at that view.
Was that last call for Delta 8317? Continue climbing to flight level 240, Delta 8317. 247 confirmed. 240, 247. 24/7. It's making up numbers now.
Fresno Jason says no, it's Mr. No Landing Gear.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, it's true. I maybe not Mr. Bumpy Landings. It was very smooth because we had no gear.
Yeah.
Like a baby's behind.
Well, see, I talked to maintenance, right, on your behalf,
Oh, I appreciate that.
and they were looking to put a new coat of paint on the bottom, right?
See, I'm just helping them
And
out.
yeah, and when you do that, you have to remove the old paint before you put the new one on.
Right.
And that would have taken days, so you just did it all in one shot.
Using caustic chemicals. Nobody wants that.
See?
That's right. We care about the environment.
Conservation.
Right here.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It's my story and I'm sticking to it. It was very smooth for no gear. It was like a really nice approach. I was going to be really proud of that approach, and that landing was like dead on, and then it just kept going down. But I knew that was a possibility. There's 18,000 feet.
Sweet.
And climb checklist. Altimeters.
Standard both sides.
Standard both sides. Climb checklist complete.
We don't have chat.
Yeah, we don't.
Why not just do this?
Make it big.
Where did you go?
Now you've done it.
Where did you go?
Well, at least it didn't disconnect. That's good.
Where did it go? Hello? Mav, our V pilot window went away. Why did it do that? Thank you.
Yay, Mav's our hero.
Whoa.
Well, that's fun.
No, I just made that longer on purpose.
It's like a
Keep going,
ghost
keep going,
in here.
keep going. Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, I think that was for us too. That was for us too, wasn't it? Delta 8317.
Negative.
Oh, it wasn't.
Okay, so you guys don't want chat there on that box?
We got it on our phones.
Yeah,
so
we're fine.
Might as well just keep it.
Roger.
It's true, Dr. Fresno J. We give each other crap. That's just how it goes. The nature of our relationship. Ooh, we got traffic. Right there.
Traffic.
Traffic. Climb. Traffic. Climb.
Clear of conflict.
This cloud looks like a fish mouth coming out of the water.
Nice.
Let the people walk around. 1,000 go. Why is Mav shaking his head in disappointment? Still, you'd be disappointed. We are a competent crew. 22.2.
What's being raffled off right now is Vertical Sim Scenery. Vertical Sim Scenery for every $5 entry or more. And right now there's only 2 entries, so you got a good chance. You're one of 2.
Hang on one second, man. 133, yeah. We're at 133.2 for Delta 8317. And center Delta 8317, flight level 240. .310 and direct me bell for Delta 8317. Alright. Let's see if this works. Hey, wait, no. I think it right.
Rebel, Asuna, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Check that out.
Everything's working today. Holy crap. Don't jinx it. And you got 3-1 there. Oh, you might want to do try alt in your van. That's been sometimes the way it goes. Oh, we got 2x. Crap. Bad. Stop that nonsense. There we go.
I saw that and I was like, are we in that again?
I opened my big mouth. That's what happened.
We do not have any more Navigraph raffles. We only have Vertical Sim, more Thrust
What's the raffle on this flight?
Any build scenery.
It's a Vertical Sim scenery of your choice.
Ooh.
That's right. And you know, one of the sceneries that Vertical Sim makes is Ontario, the home base of this sim. So what better way to honor the SoCal crew?
Yeah.
Also, if you DM me on Discord, I will send you an exclusive SoCal crew themed wallpaper for your phone that I took on the last flight.
Ooh.
It's a nice little picture of the flight deck with Gorham Field silhouetted. I was trying to find a place to put that on social media, but everywhere that puts it full size, you can't download. So it's like, really? Jerks.
I'm wondering what they're gonna give.
What they gonna
Looks like they're landing on runway 4.
What's the bearer there?
1014.
1014 guys. Full.
Yeah, they got a couple.
We got another dono coming in from Fly Dr. Cat with $5 saying I need to improve those odds.
All right, Dr. Cat, thank you so much for the donation, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Well done, First Officer Everdeen.
This is Katniss.
Skillets, maybe. Depends. I don't know how
Well
to
played.
gift a sub
Well played.
without being Navigraph themselves, but I can find out. And we got Clipper Sim Pilot with $5 as well.
Clipper Pilot, thank you so much for your generosity. Really appreciate it. That's good.
I'm gonna try to gamble and guess what he's gonna give us.
All right.
Runway 4.
Gamble away.
I'm gonna guess the West Point, or the Weepon, whatever. I'm guessing that's the West Point 2 Charlie. Salix.
Oh, what is West Point? Look at that. the Wapont.
Weepon.
Sounds very posh.
One flew.
Proceed to the Wapont. Yep, I would imagine that's probably what we'll get. We are going to be Singapore adjacent with this landing.
Well, you told us direct Mibble, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, because Salix is going to be, like, look at it, after Mibble.
Oh, yeah, so he'll probably, if he gives us anything, he'll probably short it somewhere.
Hopefully he tells us, like, straight to West Point.
Yeah, or something.
I don't know why they call it
Or they'll just
W Pont.
or they'll just vector us.
Yeah.
Well, we've reached our cruising altitude here of 31,000 feet. So, welcome to the sky.
Yeah.
We don't have all that long in cruise. This is a relatively short flight, which, given the comfortability of these seats and the time I've been up, I'm happy about.
Any more 12-month Navigraph raffles?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I know somebody who would know.
Content with Cocoa Melon. It's going to take more than that to satiate me, though, so I have to come up with something else for that one.
Oh, he says, can I donate a 12-month Navigraph sub to be raffled?
Oh, that's a Mav
That is
question right
definitely a
there.
Mav question.
I definitely can't answer that. I just realized now that I'm sitting in this seat, I can actually do this. I was wanting to do that there, but then by the time I got in the cockpit, it was broken. That is so much nicer. Look at that. Please do not add my name into the drawing. I have enough. Just making sure it works again. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Letting us know so we don't draw your name and then we have to wonder why we have to draw another name. It's always nice when you tell us up front that you're you don't need to be in the drawing. You've won enough. I've won enough. I'm gonna burn off the last little bit in the center tanks here. Foxtrot. Got Foxtrot. This thing is kind of fun. You know, it's ironic. We made it daytime, and we still can't see.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Stupid clouds.
Let's do. Can we get some Kavik?
It was all for naught. We tried. Sea Moose, and you laughed at me when I told you the 737 RL is the most uncomfortable airplane I ever flew. Well, you know, yep, kings to you, Fernand. Well done.
We got Timothy Parent with a $10 donation. Says, just want to make sure it's working. Don't put my name in the raffle.
Oh, Timothy Parent, thank you so much for that $10. Thank you guys for being so generous. We have smashed through our original goal of $20,000, and it is not even. Well, I guess it is technically the last. I mean, it is the last day at this point because it's going to end at like 12:30 tonight. So technically, but man, that's awesome, guys.
Yes, but we will still be streaming the rest of the weekend all the way home.
That's true. We will be streaming. The official world flight stuff ends in Sydney tonight, but we will be repositioning the aircraft back to Ontario. And in fact, I'll be doing the first two of those along with Blue Games, flying from Sydney to Cairns and Cairns to Darwin. Nice. At the very early hour of 2 a.m.
Looks like you got approach tower ground.
Fantastic.
So if we get sent over to another center, we're gonna
We'll just pop it and change it.
Yep.
Cool. Cam, well, you missed us taking off, and now we're just flying in some kind of haze toward Batam.
I don't suppose we can talk to the weather gods that may be sitting out at the dispatch.
No, that might be a bridge too far, because messing with the weather may change other things that we don't
That's
want.
probably true.
We don't want to tempt fate. You don't want to fly too close to the sun, now, do you? Icarus?
What'd I miss? You missed a whole bunch of stuff. I can't even begin to say how much you missed. No, not really. You didn't miss much there, Cam.
Yes, my sleeping schedule is all over the map right now.
Do you have a schedule?
I did before this week. maybe routine is more the correct answer there, but either way, both have been obliterated. So yeah, I'll have to. I mean, it should go back to normal pretty fast once I catch some Z's on Saturday. So.
Timothy, I'm completely for that. Why did you not do that?
What happened?
He said, although it would have been funny to spam donate,
Oh.
have Mav write all those tickets just to have him remove them.
Right? I mean, you got to do something to keep him awake. He keeps falling asleep in that chair out there,
I mean,
dreaming of Subway.
we can like maybe put other people's names on them or something if you don't want to be in the.
That's true.
In the raffle.
You could donate in other people's names.
You could. You just say, here's $5 for the next person who chats, and then $5 for the next,
Right.
something.
Yeah.
But I remember a certain one Mav who was sitting in the seat saying, can you guys donate 100 more times $5 donations so that he has to write 100 more tickets? And the he was me.
I was gonna say that sounds.
That's a big negative.
Yeah. So, come on, guys. Help me out here. Get some sweet revenge.
That's right. Justice. Sweet justice. Yeah. Why donate $100 once when you can donate $5 like 20 times?
Yes. How many people are watching? 84 people. Can I please get at least half of those? Let's go. 42 people. I want Mav to write 42 tickets.
42, and that is special. That is the meaning of life, the universe,
It
everything
is,
right
absolutely.
there. 42.
Because we are the knights that say,
Well, no longer. Now the knights who say, bang, wow. Where'd you get the coconuts?
oh boy, here we go. So in the meaning of life, one, there's a, when he's standing out on the grinder or the drill floor or whatever, he's like, Atkinson, what would you rather be doing? Atkinson. Well, sir, I'd rather be at home reading a book.
135.9 for Delta 8317.
Yep. Vectors support.
Got a new donation coming in from Fly Dr. Cat for $5. Says, chat, let's push to 22K.
Nice.
Thanks.
And control Delta 8317, flight level 310. Hello. Will maintain 310, Delta 8317. Hello. 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 Why are we here?
Hello, puppet.
Donated twice, but that's all I could do as a stay-at-home mom. You know what, Cam? It doesn't matter how much or how little you donated. The fact that you donated it all, we thank you. Every little bit helps. So, thank you so much for your generosity.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you did win that the Tobii eye tracker. I remember that was my flight.
Well,
You're
that
gonna give
paid
it-
off. Look at that.
You're gonna give that to the hubby? Do you do any flight simming yourself? I would assume that, seeing that you're in the channel watching us.
Well, actually, I know lots of people that watch simming content, but they don't actually sim themselves.
Okay.
So
That's fair.
They live vicariously through us and other simmers. That Tobii eye tracker is a nice product. I have one myself.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
I mean, and the price you got it for was even better.
You're right.
Yeah. Let us know how you like it. I'll be getting one here at some point. We're at 1013, by the way. They changed the
We're at one. Oh,
for the altimeter.
back to standard, huh?
1013. Yep.
Go back one. It goes back two. You
Nothing
jerk.
nothing about this is standard.
No, that's true. But yeah.
Got another
Official.
dono from Seatback Pocket for $5. Finally getting to see Moose. Terrible luck checking all week, apparently.
Oh, Seatback Pocket. Thank you, sir. Much love.
Seatback
One of these
pocket.
days, we're gonna have to meet up. You're just a little short jaunt up north from me.
That's a cool name. Seatback pocket.
Seatback Pocket. We did a podcast together for a while, and then
SPP.
our schedules got too different. That was fun. He's a good guy. Seatback Pocket. Oh, you're a Civ Ryan subscriber, so you're watching that GTA stuff that he does, the O Corp or whatever it is. I don't know those acronyms. I don't do any of that. So
Nice. Well, hey, that's a
M5 or whatever.
that's a good gift for the hubby.
That's right. That's right. President Jay goes up there for his railroading stuff. Where's that button? Who's got the button? It's one of these. It's on one of these sides. I thought. Where is the record? It looks like right there, but oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah.
Another dono coming in from Fly Dr. Cat for $5 saying Moose should host the podcast with other people within the flight sim community.
Well, that's a cool idea. Thank you for that thought. Sorry, yeah, go for Delta 8317. All right, we'll expect radar vectors for the ILS runway 04 for Delta 8317. Asuna waypoint, Alpha Sierra Uniform November Alpha at flight level 210 for Delta 8317. Perfect. Alright, so
I go, yep. Gonna have slash first.
oh, that's right.
Perfect. Yep.
Executo, and that should be right. 400 miles still at the top of descent. Something's wrong. What's not in there right? Oh, it's because of the discon, and then it's jumping us
Yeah.
back.
Oh yeah,
That's
probably
why.
it's going.
So yeah, so we'll just wait for him to send us. Actually, you can just take that out now since we're going to be radar vectored
Yep.
anyway.
That's my thought, exactly.
Scott Grasso, good morning. How are you? Another someone who's been not only very generous, but very lucky. He's won quite a few things. I wish I would have caught that earlier. We've been sitting here doing putt-putt at Mach 0.73. Speeding up at this point is not going to really make much of a difference.
Try to delete it on your side. It's not doing it on mine.
You try to take out the...
The arrival.
I wonder if... Actually, I'm not deleting more than I want to. This goes down to BTM. Okay. Execute that.
There we go. Top of descent here.
There we go. That's better. That's better. 400 miles, my butt. And places to avoid. Yeah, it's true. There's always places you go like, I don't really want to fly in there again. It's too hard. Whoop, why is Alex back?
I'm just seeing what it does.
Oh. Me, it's not mine.
It's at 21, right?
Yeah. Although I wouldn't bug it until he clears us, because we're in VNAV, it'll just go.
It'll just do it by itself.
Unless they do wait longer. I'm about to pass out. I'm wide awake. I'm just calm and collected. I'm not, don't worry, I'm not pulling one of those deals. I'm 123.7 for Delta 8317. Singapore Delta 8317, level flight level 310. All right, we'll expect vectors for the ILS runway 4, and we should be ready for descent in about 15 miles for Delta 8317. Wilco, Delta 8317. Well, that's cool. I'll just make sure to tell them a little bit before we actually hit top of descent.
I can understand him a lot better.
Yeah, he's very easy to understand. I like Singapore radio.
And I like Singapore.
I've never been to Singapore.
Very, very clean
Yeah,
place.
that's nice. I like clean places.
Not even allowed to chew gum while walking down the sidewalk.
Oh, dang. I guess that's one way to not make it look like the streets of New York.
Yeah.
Gum everywhere. People cannot be trusted. When you're reading your phone, you look, yeah, I know. Well, I'm looking down. That's just how it is. So there's no other place to like hang it. I don't have like a suction cup thing to. Whoa.
I know, right?
That's a fun noise. That'll wake you up in the morning.
I gotta stretch.
Best stretch ever, man.
Mark was in here last time we were in here. And something was up with his headset. And every time he was putting stuff in the box, and every time it would make a noise, it would, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like it comes with sound effects. It's like a Muppet. Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're almost ready to do this. Want to do this raffle?
Oh, hang on a second. And Singapore Delta 8317, we're ready for descent. Down to 150, Delta 8317. We were given expect to cross Asuna at flight level 210. Do you still want us to do that? Copy that.
Okay.
So that's interesting. Glad I asked. Drag required, eh? Alright. Just drag. I am not napping. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at the people. Trying to be a moose of the people. I even reclined my seat so it wouldn't look like I'm quite so much, you know. Morning, Mark. Shouldn't you be sleeping? You were passed out here in the garage a moment ago.
WIDD.
Morning, Mrs. Fly with Rookie.
Morning.
Good to see you. Yep, Flyboy's eating an Uncrustable. I think that's
I mean, have you not
that's have you met him?
been able to tell?
That's half of what he does in the sim.
Should be sponsored by Smuckers by now.
That's right. It's fly and eat Uncrustables. If he was Marie Antoinette, it would have been let them eat Uncrustables instead of cake.
All right, so we're going to expect vectors into runway 4. Expecting the ILS.
Oh, shouldn't that give us a flight control thing? No, I know that, but shouldn't that trigger flight control on the thing?
Hey, it went off.
That. Oh, we were only on one IRS. That's interesting. That's why. Liam.
It was so
yeah,
hard.
I don't know why anyone was touching that. That's weird.
So hard that the switch.
Right?
See?
Got it. Alright, well thank you for solving our instrument conundrum.
Mav the man.
Mav the man.
So yeah, ILS runway 4. Expecting vectors to said ILS approach.
Thank you to GI Suck. GISUKC, however you pronounce that. Sook, GI Sook, donated $7.23, and he's the one that just fixed our Insta Switch problem.
Very nice.
He came in with the answer. Very
Hey.
cool. Generous and full of information. I love it.
I see you.
Yes.
All right, so the localizer 110.1. Final approach course 041. Minimums are 323.
I had 53 and I'm set by 1. That's weird. Jerk.
Our missed approach is we'll climb on heading 041 to 1000, then turn right and climb 3000, proceed outbound via BTM, VOR. And we'll hold there until instructed otherwise.
Last chance to get in for the raffle, guys. We're going to be drawing here in just a minute.
Right.
Nice.
And transition level is 1300. Or 130, I'm sorry.
1300,
1300,
wow.
that's a really low
It's a
transition.
very low transition. Okay.
And we'll do flaps 30. And it looks like we're at 148 for that.
Okay.
Plenty of runway, over 13,000 feet.
Very nice.
So we'll just do auto brakes 2. And we will look to vacate probably the high speed at Bravo.
Gotcha.
Any questions?
No questions.
Sweet.
Go ahead and flip on that seatbelt sign now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We are making our final descent into Batam. Please return to your seats and fasten those seatbelts. Please do not harass the flight crew. And if you need to pop your back, now's a good time.
Raffle
sound of
is
all the people sitting
for
back down.
vertical sim scenery of your choice.
Chat, can you hear that?
I hope so.
Vertical sim scenery.
Vertical sim, yes.
Vertical sim scenery, yes.
Nope. Heading 110 for Delta 8317. I guess that blows the...
113.
oh. I guess it doesn't really blow it out of the water because we're going right over the top.
Big turn.
Big turn. Ah! Put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Hey, Cam, how you doing? This is my last flight, by the way.
I'm sorry, who has the power of Canadian Rockies behind you? I don't understand. We are almost there, though. We're very close. We're on descent. This is your last flight, huh?
It is.
This is my last world flight. My my last two will be repositioning flights. So
Well, this is my last flying
flying experience.
flight.
So are you heading? Are you
Tier.
heading back? Yeah, I know, Tier. It's gonna be sad. Are you heading back after this?
I will be flying out tomorrow. I'll probably be here tomorrow, actually,
Okay. Stay for the party.
because I have to check out by 11, but I don't
Gotcha.
depart until 4:15
Ah, gotcha.
in the afternoon.
You flying out of Ontario?
Ontario,
Ontario.
straight to Seattle.
Seattle. Nice. Rainy city.
Yeah, especially now.
What's your favorite feature in the cockpit? Hands down for me, it's the throttles.
Nice.
It's, I mean, the feel of those things and just being able to really affect those, the weight of them, it's just so cool. Probably followed closely by things like the flaps and the gear, because that's the stuff that you like really heavy you interact with. And you know, in my cockpit at home, I have things that I can. Oh yeah, I have things that I can maneuver, but they're they're chintzy, little plasticky things. These are the real deal. In fact, the throttle quadrant in this sim is not a replica. This is actually out of an actual 737. A lot of the rest of the cockpit is replica from Flight Deck Solutions, I believe, and but the throttle quadrant itself is not. So.
My favorite feature? Cornfield.
Is a good feature. So speaking of that, chat, I was asking last night, but there wasn't many people watching, so there's more people watching now. What has been in so far? Oh, 124.6 for Delta 8317. Goodbye. And Singapore approach, Delta 8317 at flight level 150. QNH 1013 will descend 8,000 feet for Delta 8317. 1007. So anyway, I was asking chat the other day, what has been your favorite so far thing that you've seen, observed, experienced with World Flight from the chat's perspective?
Great question.
I'd love to know. I did get some answers the other night, but I want to hear yours. Let's see, where can we find the So-Called Crew channel? You're watching it right now. That's how you...
If you've chatted here, you found it.
If you chatted here, you're here, right? But it's YouTube / @SoCal737. That will get you the thing. And @ being the little circly ant thingy. Cornfield will be dearly missed, that's right. Gone but never forgotten.
See, and I'm glad you guys voted on daytime. See, now you can see on little islands.
Exactly. See, now this is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Now we're out of the stupid haze. Nate's raw data flight at 3 a.m. Nice. That's a good answer. How stiff is the yoke? It's fairly stiff. It takes a little bit of force to push it around. It'll if you're yanking on a lot, it'll wear you out.
Do the descent checklist.
Yeah. Yes. Let's do that. Descent checklist altimeters.
Coming in.
That. Coming in. Yes.
Hopefully soon. Supposed to be
Actually, it's
130.
13, and I said it, but I didn't care, so I'm just going to do it. And it said the same thing anyway, so 1013 set and cross check. Oh, wonderful. We'll do that in just a second. Let me get through the checklist first. Minimums.
323 set both sides.
323 set both sides. Landing data.
Or flaps 30148.
3148. Approach briefing is complete. Auto brakes are 2.
2 and 6.
Seatbelt signs are on. Pressurization panel is set. And the recall is checked with the stupid engine thing. No one cares. Descent checklist complete.
Thank you.
All right. Would you like to do the honors, sir?
Sure. All right. Hopefully, the very first person I draw is here and wins.
That's right.
All right. Here we go. Ha! Nice.
Who we got?
Fly Dr. Cat.
Fly Dr. Cat coming in with a vertical sim scenery. Are you here? Say so in the chat.
Fly Dr. Cat.
Monsieur Cat.
Very appropriate.
That's right. Paul's landing it. I've gotten a lot of people to say Paul's landing in Antarctica was their highlight, and I would tend to agree with that. That was a great moment.
Fly Dr. Cat, are you here?
Cam says the teamwork, you all handle the ups and downs
He's
very
here.
well.
Sweet.
I've been here since day one, and
Would you
all
like-
made it fun.
Sorry. Would you like some scenery? Fly Dr. Cat.
We have some scenery for you. I can get a platter if you'd like. Check that out. Some
Right.
fun convective action over there. So please confirm that you would like to accept said scenery. And if so, screenshot your chat and email us at the email in the description of the video so that we can make sure we get you all set up. Don't worry, we won't be contacting you for about a week or so after the event. So don't get all out of shape if you don't see anything from us immediately. We will be sleeping. And Mav may just be dead at that point.
Well, we hope.
I hope not, but
Dead to the world.
yes, dead to the world at the very least. Let's see here.
Just as a reminder, you got tower.
Gotcha.
So it's just
Just a
tap here and tap here.
just a tap away.
Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Just a teardrop away. I love it. Should reorient my chair. That's a bit Top Gun-ish. Okay, there we go. Let's see. The hard work that goes in to make this all happen. I don't know what happened on stream, but you can tell a lot goes to make this. Oh, you have no idea. Mav has been holding this sim together with duct tape and twine a little bit.
And love.
And lots of love.
And frustration.
So, but we're almost there.
Thank you all that donated, and congrats to Fly Dr. Cat. Next raffle coming up is going to be Thrustmaster. The last 2 Thrustmaster raffles of the event.
Beautiful. Flight attendants, be seated for.
Alright. Flight nav
You
instruments.
guys can start donating those now for that raffle. Everything
Got
from now
7,000
till
Delta
when it's raffle time will be for the Thrustmaster
cabin navigation
Airbus
complete, and altimeter
TCA
1013
Pack
check was
X.
checked.
Cross check.
Captain
101.
First check was complete.
Thank you.
What'd you say was the Thrustmaster what for the next giveaway? Oh, hang on.
No more Subway, Scott.
19.3,
I can't have Subway for a month now because of the donation goal. I had Jersey Mike's last night as promised. The big kahuna for Mr. Statui. But
And arrival Delta 8317, 8,800.
so now I can't have Subway until December 9th. Sad face. I'm going through withdrawals already just thinking about it.
2,000 feet and left 090 Delta 8317.
Said what? 30?
2,000.
2,000.
2,000. Matt, he says Thrustmaster what now?
Thrustmaster TCA Airbus Captain Pack X is coming up next with Mr. Captain Canada and Daniel Barry.
All right. Thrustmaster Airbus Captain Pack.
Fuki, Paul does not fly again. Paul is already home.
Down to 200 knots for Delta 8317. 1200 knots.
It was good, Timothy, but not better
Left
than Subway.
050 Delta 8317.
I've never said that Jersey Mike's has bad food. They have good food, but not as good as Subway, and it's twice the price of Subway. So, yeah, Subway all the way.
I'm gonna get your wing light there.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I'm not sure that makes me feel any better, Mark.
Zero
040 for Delta 8317. That was us too, right?
I don't know.
Was that also for Delta 8317? Reduce speed 180 knots, Delta 8317.
Go flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Still want speed brake?
No, sorry.
Third ILS 04 approach, Delta 8317. Looks like we're almost right on it here. So I gotta approach.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see, we're both up. There we go. Vorlock, light slope, capture. 130.2 Delta 8317. There's a lot of frequency changes.
Yeah.
What do you call this one? Is this final?
Approach.
Oh, it's just approach. Respond to that? No. Approach Delta 8317, established on the ILS runway 04. Continue approach speed 180 knots, Delta 8317.
Missed approach.
Yes.
Runway in sight.
Oh, there it is. Just right behind
Yeah.
my pillar. I'm
Nice.
like,
I was like, how can you not see that?
I'm blind. It's like Cornfield, my eyes are going two different ways.
There's a bridge down there. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
We got Bobby YD coming in with a $5. Excellent work for the world's vision.
Oh, thank you, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bubba.
Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. This is not cooperating. You are not doing this right. Oh, that's why I fell off the thing.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Toodles. After we land, when I go my controls, I'll have you change it, but I'll just steer it while it's askew for a moment. I can compensate for a little bit like that. So
How do I change it?
same way you. Oh, you didn't change it before, did you?
No, you did.
Oh, so it's a control 1, and then make sure you click the mouse just so it clicks on the screen, and then it'll be shift, and you'll do the arrow keys the opposite way of which you want it to
Gotcha.
go. So since it's coming back to me, you'll hit that one, and it should be about 2 times probably, maybe 3. Depends on how far it goes.
It's usually 3 quick clicks, left or right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
well, it usually is, but it ended up being 2 clicks for him to go over, so that's why I say maybe just 2. So.
Might have just not had the magic touch.
You know what?
Or I should say the Maverick touch.
180 until 8 miles and 150 until 5 miles for Delta 8317.
Let's go. Gear down, flaps 50.
Twisted. Gear down, 3 green, flaps 15.
Awesome, thank you.
And it rhymes. Checked. Computer, 2500. And that is 7 miles now. You want 150?
Yes.
Slowing, slowing, slowing. Get that plane slowing. So we'll drive on that. .7 for Delta 8317. Thanks.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
Tower Delta 8317 is final approach for runway 04. Of course,
Okay, let's go flaps 30 and landing checklist.
Flaps 30. Landing checklist. Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Flaps.
Now we're at 30, 33.
30-30 green light. Speed brake.
Is armed.
It's on. Engine start switches are continuous and the landing checklist is complete.
Alright, thanks. And waiting on clear.
Waiting on land clearance. Zero 04 clear to land, Delta 8317.
Sweet.
All right. Thousand go.
Alright, Myrick. Thank you.
Welcome. Drifting right a bit.
Yep.
Shut up about your traffic, no one cares. There it is. brake. Reversers are green. $80 knots.
Floaty, floaty, floaty.
And 60 knots. My controls.
Your controls.
.119 decimal 9. Oh, sorry. 121 decimal 95 for Delta A317. Did you click the mouse after you did control 1?
Yeah, I did. I don't know where the mouse is.
You shouldn't have to. It should just. You don't have to see it. You should just click it and it should be fine. Should.
Yeah, that's not working.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid thing. Thank you, Mav, for coming to the rescue. Oh.
He's on.
Go. Yeah, go ahead and do one more bump, though. I think that'll be pretty close. Oh, really? Okay. Well, yeah, maybe that's too many then. We'll find out in a second. Stupid reverser. You want to call ground there?
We're still on tower, or did he put us over the ground?
Yeah, 12195. What now? Somewhere.
Ground Delta 8317, vacated on Bravo, short of Foxtrot.
Oh, there it goes.
Alright, left on Foxtrot, and we'll stand by for further instructions. Delta 8317. Little drifty, but
You gotta do your last one with some flair, so I mean,
yeah.
You said just go on to Foxtrot and then hold, right?
He just said, yeah, we'll wait for instructions.
Okay. So we'll wait for instructions. The waiting is the hardest part. Clean up the aircraft.
Yes.
Alpha Echo 2 via Charlie for Delta 8317.
Taking my radio calls, jeez.
Oh, sorry, that was you. I'm so used to it. Alpha Echo Charlie, where the crap is that?
It's right here. Alpha Echo 2, right there.
Gotcha.
So we're going to go Foxtrot down to Charlie and then pull into the third one right there.
It's the Apu.
You're my only friend, Apu. After landing check. Cool.
Was that view good?
Was that what?
Is the view good?
Yeah, view's perfect.
View's great. I don't know what this guy.
Exiting Charlie.
Alright, we'll give way to the Airbus. Delta 8317. Alpha Echo 2, you seen it?
Yeah.
Hang Nadim Batam Airport.
Okay.
Continuing taxi after the Airbus. Clear Delta 8317.
It's Alpha Echo 2, right?
Yeah, Alpha.
Yeah, right there.
Alpha Echo 2. Got your taxi lane there.
Thank you. Turn on flights too. Stop backing into me, fuel truck. It's not cool. It's not cool. Let's get that jetway just beyond. Brake set.
All right, there we go.
Let him up, shut him down.
Let them up. Boom. And we're on APU, so we can shut them down. Beautiful. Pleasure flying with you, my friend.
Absolute pleasure. And shutdown checklist when you're ready.
Shutdown checklist. Sweet.
Cool.
Wanna?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, you know, yeah, so you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it at the beginning, you do it at the end. It's confusing.
All right, parking brake.
Is set.
Fuel pump switches.
Are one on.
Seatbelt signs.
Are off.
Window heat.
On.
Probe heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Is not. Is off.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
Off.
Air conditioning panel.
Is set.
Anti-collision light.
Is off.
Engine start levers.
Are cut off.
And transponder.
Is off. Or standby.
There it is, chat. Welcome into Batam.
Beautiful.
That is the last time you will see me in the flight deck flying. So thank you so much. It's been amazing. It's been awesome to see the community raise so much money for a great cause. And it also has been awesome flying with the entire crew, including the man to my left. So
Absolutely.
that's awesome.
The feeling,
and this guy.
The feeling is absolutely mutual. So this is the last time you'll see me in the cockpit for the official World Flight event.
And this guy.
And of course, Goldfield.
Okay, maybe I'll stay.
Okay.
We'll fly some more.
All right, we will do that. Who are? Oh, that's right. We're waiting Captain Canada. I can venture a guess as to what's going on there. It involves haze.
Hey, I'll fly again. I don't care.
Anyway.
I'm up now.
Right, you're awake.
Guitar in my hand, live stream was rolling, it was all unplanned. 24 hours together we stood for the kids of St. Jude. We did what we could. From small town kitchens to urban bars, we connected.